Hello guys, today's video will be about how to install and how to use the Substance Painter live link with Cinema 4D. So let's get started. Once you download the zip file and extract it, you'll find a folder like this one. To install the plugin, you need to open the Substance Painter folder and copy the HHConnect folder to the Allegorithmic plugin path. That is usually located in Documents, Allegorithmic, Substance Painter, Plugins. Now, when you open Substance Painter, the plugin will be available as you can see here. Inside the folder you downloaded, you will find a folder called C4D. Open it and copy the folder called HHConnect. Let's open Cinema 4D, go to Edit, Preferences, and click Open Preferences folder. Open Plugins and paste the HHConnect folder. Don't forget to copy this path because we're going to use it in just a moment. Now to finish the installation, we need to go to the Plugins folder of Substance Painter and open the HHConnect folder we pasted in the step 1. Here we'll find a configuration file called hhconnect.env, in which you need to set a variable called C4D Path with the path we just copied as I'm doing here. Don't forget to include the HHConnect folder at the end of the path and to remove the pound key at the beginning of the text line. Now, if you reopen Cinema 4D and click Plugins, you'll find the HHConnect plugin installed and ready to use. To use the plugin in Cinema 4D, all you need to do is open the plugin and click Start Listening. Now Substance Painter will be able to communicate with Cinema 4D. Next, in Substance Painter, we need to set up the plugin to work with Cinema 4D, so let's do it. First, we have a pin button that, if clicked, will make the plugin window to remain over the UI at all times. Then we have Select Path. Here we can define the output path of our texture file exports. In the Software dropdown, select Cinema 4D, and in Renderer dropdown, choose the renderer. The plugin currently works with Arnold and Redshift. Now we can select the output resolution, the file format, and the normal format. Both Redshift and Arnold work with OpenGL, so if you need to export as a DirectX for any specific reason, the necessary configuration will be added to keep the right normal format when rendering. After that, you can either select if you want to use one texture set per material map, or if you want to optimize them by packing ambient occlusion, metal, and roughness in one single map. Finally, you can independently choose the bit depth of the normal and the height maps, as well as the bit depth of the rest of the maps. Once it's all configured, you have two options: send all the texture sets to Cinema 4D, or only the currently active texture set. Since I only have one material, it makes no difference to send all or send current. Back in Cinema, a new material is created but not yet assigned. I wanted to assign it automatically, but since there are so many workflow possibilities, for flexibility's sake, I thought it would be better to create a new material that needs to be assigned only the first time. So we assigned the newly created material, and we should be able to see the results. Now that the material is assigned, if you update the textures in Substance Painter and send them again, we'll be able to see the updated results. This time we don't need to reassign anything since everything is properly connected. Well, that's all for now. If you have any doubts or requests, let me know in the comments or via Discord server.
Good luck!